I didn't buy any of the wisps just because they kind of looked like, not kind of like me, they looked really natural. Hi guys, so this is me day after my night out. So the lashes lasted long, and in this video I do go in quite a bit of detail, in depth of like wear time and applying them and my general thoughts, and also like whether the Falscara remover did anything great and if it was really worth it. And you'll see me use more natural lashes and more dramatic lashes as well. So at the start of the video you'll see me with the more natural lashes, and then towards the end of the video you'll see a get ready with me kind of little bit, and that's with the more dramatic ones for the night out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would test out the Kiss Falscara. I know it's like a dupe for the Lashify. So I'm a big fan of fake eyelashes, eyelash extensions, all of that. I've taken quite a long break for me off both of those, unless I'm going out, like out or yeah. But like during the month of like part of May and June, I've just really like loved like not having any eyelashes and just being properly natural. I will address this. So last night I did end up picking a spot that was like underneath, and so it's left me with this red mark. Love that for me. So what I did buy from that collection is the Falscara Bond and Seal, and then I did also buy the remover as well, just in case I didn't like it, and just in case this was any different to an actual like lash remover. So yeah, so it comes with the Bond on this end and then the Seal on the other end. I didn't buy any of the wisps just because they kind of looked like, not kind of like me, they looked really natural, and when I have like eyelashes and stuff, I like to look like I've paid for my eyelashes, do you know what I mean? And yeah, they just look too natural for me. What I am gonna do is use my own lashes. I've got a few peaches and creams ones that I can use to like just cut up and then put them along. Or I've got some Amazon eyelashes. I've just got a few to pick from, but I just didn't want to buy those ones from Kiss because just too natural, and they're quite a bit of money. This whole collection is quite a bit of money. I did end up spending about £13 on both the products together. So I'm going to go for this peaches and cream set, and it's got a really thin lash band, so I'm hoping that it won't irritate. I did test this out like last night just to see whether it'd irritate my eye or I'd be allergic or anything like that. I was absolutely fine, and then I was able to remove it with this. It is kind of like sticky, the Bond. I will say that, but yeah, so I'm going to be using these because they've kind of got like longer ones. So they kind of like look like little spikes that you would see from eyelash extensions. I've got about 20 minutes until I need to leave for work, so I need to be kind of quick with this. So I'm just going to remove this packaging. They are the number 9 lashes, and then I'm just going to cut them into pieces and then place them on my eye later. In saying that the wisps are quite natural, these lashes are quite natural as well. They're not as long as I would normally go for with eyelashes. So I have just cut them up into little parts. What I do like about this kit is that you don't have to use the wisps. You can use whatever lashes you want. I do need to test out thicker band lashes, but I don't know if that's gonna work because they might be a bit heavier and may not attach properly to the Bond. And what I do have on my skin is some fake tan as always, and a bit of this cheek tint from Primark, and it's £3. It's like, its base is squalane, so very glowy, and I've got my eyebrows on, got no foundation or anything. So what they say to stop doing is curling your eyelashes. So I'm just gonna do that with some Primark eyelash curlers. These are my natural eyelashes, and I'm just gonna pump a couple of times. So today I'm working 9 till 6, so that's a pretty long day to be testing out these eyelashes, and the weather outside is looking quite grey and I'm expecting it to rain today, so we'll see how it wears through like different like weather conditions and things like that. I used to be such a big fan of mascara. If you do remember any of my mascara reviews, I used to love like trying different mascaras. They always had to be waterproof. Now look at me, I don't have an ounce of mascara. I don't have any mascara in my collection. It's fake eyelashes, eyelash extensions or nothing. I've really been enjoying wearing absolutely nothing as well, and just like nothing on my skin but some eyebrows. It's just quite liberating, and it feels like I'm trying to get to me like more, like be more comfortable with myself. But in saying that, I'm just putting on eyelashes now, lol. But I'm just testing this out just to see, like, save my coin maybe. Like eyelash extensions and everything always like adds up a lot of money, and wearing eyelashes constantly also irritates my eyelids. I'm just gonna give another pump just so the curl will last. So that's my eyelashes curled. Don't know if the camera's there. That's my eyelashes, look at that, they literally stand up. Right, so we're going in with the bond first, and I'll probably do the other eye off camera. But look how tiny this wand is. The detail on that will be insane, look at that. That's absolutely tiny. And then I'm just gonna start with the length of my eyelashes first. That's what I used to do, always start with the lengths of my eyelashes. Try not to get it onto the actual lid space, and then I'll go in with the base. So it is a curved wand. I'm not really used to doing this. I haven't done this in years, apart from when I tested this out for the other day. So the premise of this is you place it like under your lash line. It's literally sticking to my actual eyelashes. Next is sticking to my lower lash line. Well, would you look at that? Very natural. Probably won't be wearing this set on the weekend. Have I got enough bond on the inner corners of my eyelashes? Because I don't want it to look funky. Right, that's literally trying to stick onto nothing. Right, at least I can take them off like that. Maybe it needs another one out here, but I don't know if you can layer them. Right, let me just come off camera and then I'll be back. So the lashes are on. It kind of reminds me of like a magnetic kind of motion. Like as soon as you place it against your lashes, it just pulls it on. So now I'm going to be just sealing the eyelashes on with the seal end. This end is white though, so it kind of does leave a little white cast. So I don't really like know. I don't really understand how it seals the lashes together, because I'm not really used to doing it in the underside of, you know, I know that's been like a real thing on TikTok to apply your lashes on your like actual like underneath your lash line, but it's not really my thing. I've always thought that it would be so irritating for me. I did read somewhere that it's like really bad for your eyes, but we'll see. I just wanted to test this kit out because I've seen people raving about it and how it gives you like the false lash effect, well, eyelash extension effect. I do want to try the all-nighter seal because then it would just last longer, to be less of a faff. It wasn't that much of a faff, but because it's like my initial application, it did take me a little bit longer than I would have liked. But that's the seal on, and that's me with eyelashes. I'm not really used to seeing me with eyelashes. It's been a very long time since I have worn eyelashes, but here we are, and I'll try and give you regular updates of the day. And that's it for my face. I'll see you guys later. It did take me about 15 minutes. It's making my eyes look really small. Maybe these lashes just weren't the one for me, and this is looking absolutely horrendous. But you know what, it's just being perfectly honest about my face, because everyone has problems with their skin. And eyelashes, I don't know if I'm used to this. It's been a long time. This is me walking to work. Looks alright, looks alright. Look at my hair, gross. I hate it in the wind, and the fact that I'm backlit as well, lol. Hi, so I've still got that red spot on my nose, and it's time for me to take these off now. These are incredibly natural to me, and it's not that I haven't enjoyed them today, it's just that I haven't felt to my full potential. They kind of remind me of having Russian volumes, like from the base anyway, but just missing the length that I like from false eyelashes. This is very similar to lash extensions. I just want to pull them off now. What I did experience from the day from initial wear is that sometimes your eye and your hair from your face, like I wear my hair down at work sometimes, and it can just get like caught slightly onto the eyelashes and stick maybe to the bond sometimes, but that didn't happen like a lot. And ignore this stupid spot, otherwise my skin would be thriving. I shouldn't have picked it. And then so I'm just gonna use the Falscara remover to take everything off. Right, so this is the Falscara remover. It's quite small. It is 50 mils, and it's kind of like this like glistening liquid pink. I'm just gonna shake it up, and then I've got some cotton round as well. Thing is, you can reuse your eyelashes, the wisps. You can still reuse that, so I'm just going to pour it onto the cotton round. It's not a squeezy tube, which is annoying. You have to kind of like douse your cotton round like so, and then all I'm going to do is hold it onto my eye for about like 30 seconds or so, and then they'll just fall off gradually, or you can pick them off, but be careful, obviously your eye area is delicate and you don't want to damage your own eyelashes. What I did find when I removed it the first time was that it was still like kind of like tacky, the bond, but it was elastic at the same time. Like it was stretchy almost. So just gonna do that, and then they just come off like so. Like I've got one wisp. It's like really easy, and that's them off. But then you've got the residue of the bond, which takes a bit longer to take off. And it's not like your typical mascara where you get loads of mess everywhere. It kind of looks like that, and it's still on my eyelashes. Yeah, so it does take a bit of time to take off, but I'm just going to go ahead and pop this on my other eye. I would just like to say that I find this is a bit more, this Nivea double effect makeup remover is just better. it's more stronger. As you can see, it's removed basically the remaining of the Falscara. So I'll be using more of that for this eye. Hey guys, welcome to me without any makeup. So it's been so last time I wore those lashes was on Monday and today is Thursday, and so what I will say is it makes my eyes incredibly dry. Like my eyes have like kind of like recovered from it, but because they've been so dry, I've been tired all the time, and it's just like so like I don't know, it's not painful, but you can feel how dry they are, and when you close your eyes it's just like not enough. I need to buy some eye drops, but that's the main downfall, and if you're not used to putting them on, it will take a bit of time. It doesn't take like 5 minutes. It's not that quick as they make it out to be, in my case anyway. But it does work with thicker lash bands, so give it a try if you're looking for something like an alternative to like a temporary lash extension kind of look, if you're only wearing it for like a day or so. So try it out. But I wore it for 4 days consecutively and I took them off every night, and I will say it's not that easy to remove either. So you know, you get the pros and the cons to it, but they do stick on. Like I was like walking through wind and rain, they're absolutely fine. So this is me looking decent with the eyelashes on. These are heavier eyelashes. These are heavier eyelashes, as you can see. So I just cut them into like little wisps. These are the peaches and cream ones. They are in number 26. And this is what they look like full, like that. And this is what I've ended up with. This is what I wore on the weekend in Plymouth, and they stayed on very well. So, oh gosh, now I've just, there we are. This is what I look like today. And yesterday I popped into Boots and I bought myself some eye drops, and these are the eye drops I got. Boots eye drops, dry and irritated eyes. They sorted me out. I also popped some before I did my skincare into my eyes, so that should help for the rest of the day. But yeah, hi, I'm looking a little bit crazy, but I just thought I'd film this little bit and pop it into the video because I will be applying the lashes in a bit. But we're going out tonight and it's gonna be the first time hitting the clubs this year, since coronavirus and all of that. So it's gonna be fun. So I started off with like my skincare and everything. I've also got SPF under as well, and so I've got Chanel Le Beige in the shade Deep all over my face, and then I've got my nose is baking, what I normally do to contour my nose and all of that jazz. I've got some eyebrows on, and I've got a bit of the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade Espresso. So I'm just going to blend that out, and that has been sat on my skin for a couple of minutes now. I'm just going to blend that out, and you guys know the drill. I'm happy to not wear any foundation, and especially because we'll be like catching Ubers and stuff, I just find that having no foundation is just, you know, there's less transfer and all of that jazz, and it is fairly warm but with like wind outside at the moment. But yeah, it's gonna be the first time hitting the club since all of this craziness. I'm going out for my friend's leaving drinks, but she's still my friend, so I still see her outside of work anyway. There was blush on this anyway, so it's kind of giving me like that rosy glow as well. So I'm going to be using on my cheeks one of these, whichever one is darker, I think. So I've got the She Glam by Shein, the liquid blush. So got it. No, this one's too pale. I wore it earlier to the gym actually because I wanted a little bit of colour on my face. And okay, I'll go with this one. This is in the shade Hush Hush. I'm just going to place it here just to give me a little bit of pop. Really enjoy wearing blush. And again, blend it in. Can you see that colour? Really nice, cute. Love that for me. and it keeps that glow to my skin as well. Amazing. Right, and then I'm going to go over with some Benefit Hoola bronzer in the shade Caramel, that one. I'm gonna just place it on my temples first, and then like a tiny bit just like under the blush. It's like I've got highlighter on already, but I haven't. I don't really apply highlighter on my cheekbones anymore. It's just not necessary to me anymore. And a little bit under my nose like that. Right, and now time for the Falscara, the start of the show. So again, I'll be going in with the Peaches and Cream number 26. I've already cut them up from previous wears, and it's just easy for me to just store them like this. And every time I take them off, I put it in the exact same order as I've taken them off. Right, so take my tweezers, and I need my eyelash curlers as well. Primark eyelash curlers as always. And we have the Falscara. Just gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. I'm really heavily bloated, and I'm going to put it down to eating a lot of bread and pasta. This whole week has been full of bread and pasta, and more than recently I've been eating a lot of that, and my stomach, no word of a lie, always looks like I'm pregnant. Yes, I do suck my stomach in, but there's only so much sucking in that you can do when you're that much in pain. That doesn't make sense, but I absolutely hate being so bloated because of that. And also like fizzy drinks and stuff. Obviously you can't really help with the fizzy drink situation when you're going out, because a lot of your mixes are going to be fizzy, like lemonade and Coca-Cola, everything like that. My main drink when I go out is, oh, look at that. My eyelashes have been growing. Woo, yay for me. Yeah, so the drink that I go to the most when I'm out is Malibu Coke. All the time. That's a bit of me. Right, so now we'll go in with the Bond. I did put in eye drops beforehand so my eyes wouldn't be so dry tonight. I haven't worn them on a night out yet, these lashes, so we'll see how they hold up for us. I did dread doing lashes though, because I was like, I need to get ready. I need to wear my dress, I need to do my hair, everything. And then the thought of applying eyelashes was just like a big no in my head. Like all week I've been wearing no eyelashes, and it's just, ugh. Right, so the Bond is on my eyelashes now. Oh, for goodness sake. So I'm gonna start on the outer corner and then work my way in. That's looking a bit patchy. I don't know why it's looking like that. It's looking a bit scary. It's looking extra dramatic today. Have I put them on wrong? No, I haven't put them on wrong. Spiky. Anyway, I'll do the other eye and then complete the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back. So I look very different, very transformative. So this is the dress that I'm wearing, which I bought last summer, if you do recall my PLC haul, and I'm finally getting to wear it. I just feel like now that it's summer and it's like our first night out, it's time to crack this bad boy out again. I've curled my hair, and then I just thought, put it in like these little clips, get my hair out of my face. Ta-da! And look at me, I'm like a bronze, I'm tanned, I've got some tan lines going on, oh whoopsies. So I don't line my lips anymore. I just pop some gloss over them, and this is the Barry M That Swell XXL, and that's the completed look on my face. my eyes are looking quite beady, but yeah, that's me. I'm all sorted, I'm ready to go out. I don't know what bag to bring. I'm debating whether to go for trainers or like my clear heels, because they're like my favourite things in the world. Yeah, so here's the lashes, and I hope they stay on for the rest of the night. I did forget to mention though that these lashes do last at the beach. Not that I dipped my head in the water, but they lasted me the whole day throughout my sunbathing sessions, and yeah, they stayed on. But yeah,